Welcome back to Razmafsar TV. Today I'm going to show you an array of pishqabz, and this pishqabz, which is a very beautiful type of Persian dagger. Examples of this were also made in Mughal India and in India. But the topic of today's presentation is on Persian pishqabz. I'm going to show you very beautiful examples from museums, and many of them are showcased in my book Arms and Armor from Iran, and also from major private collections in Europe and the United States. If you want to know more about pishqabz, the history of pishqabz, how it was made and how it was used, you can see and read about that in many books of mine. And let us start the journey, and I'm going to explain to you. Pishqabz, not pashqabz, pishqabz. That's the way we say and we pronounce it in Persian. Pishqabz. Pish means in front, and qabz means grasp or handle, both of them. So meaning a handle which is in front. Now, let me just explain why this term has come to be used, or it was used, or is used in Persian. First of all, qabz or qabze does not only mean handle, it can also mean grasping. But as far as qabze, as handle is concerned, it also refers to the handle of weapon. So, or you can also say just give me the qabze, means give me the weapon. And pishqabz was carried normally in front of the belly, not on the side. On the side was, they put other weapons, but in front of the belly. And this pishqabz means, and it's interesting to know that also in Varzish Pahlavani or Varzish Bastani, or as specifically in Kushti Pahlavani, Kushti Bastani, traditional wrestling art of Iran, one of the traditional wrestling arts of Iran, there is a certain weapon or dagger which was placed in front, and this was pishqabz, as I mentioned it. And in this Varzish Pahlavani or Kushti Pahlavani, they had a shawl and then they had pants, specific wrestling pants. And when they wanted to wrestle, the main idea was to grab that front part or frontal part of the wrestling pant, because if you had that frontal part in your hand, you could control the fight, the combat or wrestling. I made also a video here on this channel where you can see how wrestlers try to control that part on the combat field, even when weapons were involved. This pishqabz is used in forward grip, not like khanjar grip. The reason is clear. The pistol shape, as also in the miniatures is shown, you grab it like this, and this part was meant to go below. One of the main idea of this was to go below the opening of the male armor or the opening of khaftan or gambeson, which you just could push, and it was go through below the navel and attack the exposed areas of the body of your opponent. This pishqabz, what you see here, is made of patterned crucible steel. Normally Persian blades don't have a beveled edge, but only on pishqabz you can see that, which normally they polish it also blank, normally, not always. You see that the 40 of the blade is chiseled in floral and vegetal design, and here you see the ayat, the surah, or the verses, the ayat of Quran. The handle is made of walrus ivory. As you can see, it has 5 rivets, but it's not only riveted, but the scales of walrus ivory are also attached to the handle with serishome panir or natural glue. As you can see, this is the original scabbard, which is rare. to find. It is made of two halves of wood glued to each other with silicone with natural glue, and then with some wooden threads. It's just they made a geometric design, a floral design, and then put sagari or kimoch, means chagrin leather, on it. And on the top of the scabbard tip is also made of walrus ivory. Here you see there is a ring for which they pass a cord here as well. I'm going to show you now to see the beauty of this dagger. You see this chiseled and floral and vegetal design, and then here also gilded area. And this gilded area, if you look closely, you can see patterned crucible steel where they remove this gilding, so you see this contrast. The chiseled area is extremely beautiful, as you can see it here, and it has also a very beautiful pattern of patterned crucible steel. The back of it, it has an eye shaped for strengthening. Please remember that pishqabz is the only Persian weapons I know, I'm aware of, which has an eye-shaped back spine. Very, very beautiful crucible steel pattern on this. You see here another one. This is from the Zan period, also original scabbard. You see of chagrin leather with geometric design covered with chagrin leather, the wooden scabbard. The tip of it is made of walrus ivory. Same, the handle is made of walrus ivory. It's patterned crucible steel. It has an S-shaped curve. You see that, you realize that it has a double curve, or as we call it, S-shaped curve. This is invisible, the rivet heads, but they have rivets, but not completely. And they are also attached on addition on top of it with natural glue. Dimensions of all of them can be seen in my books, Arms and Armor from Iran and Lexicon of Arms and Armor from Iran, of all these pieces you see. This is another one where the handle is made of walrus ivory. I mentioned it to you why walrus ivory was used in another video. I repeat, one of them, the main reason was that walrus ivory sticks to the hand and the palm of the hand, because you always keep it naked back then. And when you sweat, it gets a sticky nature, and this is what is going to happen. As you can see, it has a T-spine on the back. And it has also chiseled, this has a chiseled area and S-shaped curve. It has a patterned crucible steel. As you can see, it has 3 rivets as well. Just want you to show, this is from the war of walrus ivory tusk. And here you see that these are chiseled inscriptions of the surah of verses of Quran, beautifully written. And you can see also here patterned crucible steel on these inscriptions, beautiful. Here you see the pattern of crucible steel on that, right? Just to show you the back. This is the ahanak, the tang bands of it. This is another one, also original scabbard. As you can see, this is with zarnishan, with raised gold inlaying, beautifully done. It is also made of patterned crucible steel, different rivet heads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and walrus ivory. Scabbard shape is also made of walrus. Another one, the scabbard is also original, made of wood, covered with chagrin leather, and these are silver. Scabbard shape and scabbard mouth are made of chiseled silver. And look at this beautiful patterned crucible steel. It has even a midrib here. And this is also gilded, and there's an inscription here, and here also partially gilded here as well. I'm going to show it from the other side. Look at the beauty. One of the most beautiful daggers I have ever seen. Nasru min Allah, God help us in upcoming victory from the Quran. And look at the intricate nature of this floral design. This is really breathtaking. The beauty of Persian handicraft. This is one of the museums in Iran of Bunyad I analyzed. I analyzed 500 items there. This is one of them. You see there is a lion, Persian lion attacking a deer, a bull, excuse me. I say deer is here, a bull, sat in a vegetal and floral design. It's made of silver, chiseled silver, and is a brocade covering the wooden scabbard. Scabbard shape is also made of chiseled silver, and it has tears of the wounded. Once you move it, there are balls which go back and forth. This is look at the fight here. Excuse me, this is not a bull. I mistakenly I talked about something. Yeah, here is the, of course, here is the bull. Yes, sorry, here is the bull, and here is boar. So he is attacking a boar on this side. So it has two sides. So I wanted to show you some beautiful examples of pishqabz. For more information, please read my books, consult my books. Also on Academia page, you can find many of my articles also on pishqabz, and you can go and download and see them. Thank you very much. I wish you a nice day. Please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, write any comments you have, and thank you very much.